Oh no! Excuse me for a second. Okay, I'm okay. Oh god. I just ate, and after I eat, I get a little, sniffly. So, apologies in advance. I might have to mute a couple times just to, like, cough. Until my airways are clear. But otherwise, good morning. Stream last night was fun. I didn't realize I was right at the end of the game, so that kind of blew a little bit. It threw me off, really. Because I was expecting to, like, go on this, like, long journey to the end of the game, and it was right there. So I was like, oh, well, now that's okay, that's the end. But it's okay. Now we can play a new game, and I don't have to feel bad about it. So that's cool. Oh, goodness. I gotta cough again. Hang on. Newton. Okay. Oh my god. Hopefully this doesn't. I just want to breathe, please. Like, I can breathe, it's just, like, yucky. So anyway, good morning. It's Thursday. It's the first day of autumn. So I've officially finished Tunic in what we would call summer. And we can move on to the fall of cozy visual novels that involve murder, maybe. Mario. Okay, let's get started. I'm gonna turn this music down. Turn this music on. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. My name is Kat. I'm a VTuber, variety streamer, and a little fella in your computer. And I'm very icky. Crap. I use she, her, they, them pronouns. You can use them interchangeably if you'd like. This is an 18+ stream, so if you're under the age of 18, you can't be here. You lied to me. You told me a lie, and I don't want liars in my midst. If you like what I do in any capacity, there's a number of ways you can support me, some of which are free. You can watch the stream, you can tell your friends, you can take clips of things you find funny, and you can share those clips around. You can follow the stream and get access to a bunch of emotes that you can use in my chat. And you can sub to get access to even more that you can use anywhere. And you get a cool coffee mug badge that changes over time. And you don't get ads. That's awesome. If you want to support me in other ways, you can cheer. There's a cool new bits emote for 10,000 bits. So like $100 in bits. That is, oh, Monopoly Man of me. You can, show that off. Show people you got money, I guess. But if you want to support me directly and you don't want Twitch to touch your money at all, you can, hit the button in my description that says support the stream and send me a tip directly, and I get 100% of that. And, tips of over $3 have their message Tips of over $3 have their message read on stream by a lovely computer. Okay, today we're gonna play Voxelgram. I'm gonna need a second after I finish talking here. We're gonna do puzzles because that's how I get ready for work. And I'm taking you with me, whether you like it or not. Okay, let's go. I gotta open the game. I gotta open Steam. I gotta V for Voxelgram. Yay, puzzles. No, you're in the wrong monitor. Get over there. Okay, now I go here. Hi, Bloppy. Good morning. Oh, I got get rid of Fummer. And go here, and I do this, and it should work now. But 1 second, because I gotta go blow my nose. fall is truly upon us. Okay. We're doing this. Oh yeah, my music. Holy shit. There we go. Struggle, but I'm trying. I should have eaten earlier. But I wanted to do, I wanted to play Pokemon Cafe Mix on the toilet. Until I beat the puzzle. And that took longer than I expected. This is a 1, so I can get rid of this. And this should actually just fill in now, because it's 12 high and I just took 1 out. That's 2. And there's that. 2, 3. Okay, these are all filled in. So, get rid of this. And this, and this. There. This is gonna be another person, I'm pretty sure. That's a 2. That's 4. That's 3. Oops. Get rid of that. 2, 3, 4. That. Get rid of these. That. That's a 3. That's a 3. This is a 1. So then this is just gonna fill in again. Okay, goes like that. These. I don't know anything about that, so I'm gonna turn it. Wait. That's 2 down, not 2 across. But these... Yeah, that's how that goes. Okay. This is a 1 down, so I can do those. It's a 3. That. Do this. Get rid of that. It's another fan. Yay! Go! What are they? Who are they seeing? Are they seeing MCR? I see a lot of people, or maybe just one person, posting very passionately about hi scheming miner. Oh my god, it's Spamton. Spamton, as of a couple days ago, elicits a very complicated feeling from within me. 4, 5, 7. Hey, Every! Spamton. K. Spamton. Oh, so you saw the Spamton Shopping Network video. I don't know who hasn't at this point. We saw it live. Because people on Twitter were going insane when it was happening. So it was like, okay, I guess I have to watch this. So we tuned in and we missed Spamton X Spamton. That's my favorite anime. So we tuned in, we missed the National Spamton, which I was sad about because I did find out about it that night and I was mad that I missed it. Because that's like my favorite bit in the entire thing, is the National Spamton. Still waiting for Vinny to watch it despite him not being in the fandom. The analog horror aspect, I know he loves stuff like that. Yeah, he seems very, I mean, I understand why, but he's very resistant to the thrall of Undie Tundy and associated properties. But the best part was that they got Wayne Radio TV. Oh yeah, I mean, Friends of Friends, like, know those guys, and it makes me really, like, happy and excited to see that, like, people would, like, reach out to them for this, like, globally loved property. That they're like, yeah, let's get these guys to do it. Like, that makes me so happy. And I guess, like, they weren't the only famous people to do it. Oh, no, I know. But, it just, I don't know, it just blows my mind that streamers are, like, streamers are entertainers. Like, Alfred Paperbox House said it before, but, oh yeah, Worthy Kids was in it. He played, Tony Fox. There was no bother. There you go. Yeah, I like Alfred a lot, and, like, it's really interesting how, like, streamer communities, like, overlap like a really complicated Venn diagram. Because, like, I watch Andu, who's friends with Alfred, and, like, Sox's community has a lot of overlap, Holly's community, obviously. Oh yeah, like, I know someone who knows these people too. Yeah. It's just, like, really interesting to me to see how all this stuff overlaps. And it's like we end up talking a lot about these people in their streams. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is just full. It's that 6 degrees of separation shit. Yeah, there was one there was one point where I was like, oh my god. It's like I know Vine sauce, which isn't true at all. I sent him some art once, for, Too Many Games, I think? It was a con. He wanted button designs, so I sent him one, and he used it, That made me feel kind of special. But, now I'm at a point, I don't keep tabs on him all that much anymore. But I still watch him from time to time. Vinny, to me, is like, you get the same experience, really, from watching a VOD than you do being there live for his stuff. Just because there's so many people there, right? Like, what are the chances that something you say is going to be read by him? The Red Letter Media ref has been sticking to me. Spamton's ass! Spamton, yes! Lord. I was there the other night when they were making Rev watch that. Or Mike was. Good morning, Janie. Okay, I'm starting to clear up a little bit more. That was scary for a bit. I was like, am I gonna breathe? Oh, Mike made Rev watch the special. How did it go? He seemed confused, but he said that he played, Deltarune. So, there was a point where I was like, does he even know what anything that's going on? But he, like... oh, God. Like, he thought it was funny. It was just, like, really, like, he had to be reminded of a lot of stuff. And, I mean, Mike was pretty, facilitative? He made it, he helped. Okay. 3, 5. Let's see. Even if you did play Deltarune, it's still like if you dumped you in the middle of the Bermuda Triangle. I know! Okay, like when I was watching it, I was watching it with Jem, and I was explaining like a lot of the stuff that was happening, not because of the lore or anything, but just because like I was explaining the sweepstakes because I might have shown them like a couple prizes, but it wasn't something I was like actively keeping up with or talking about for a while. And then like they started showing the prizes on TV, or well, we were watching it on the TV. And I was like, oh man, I wanted that thing. I'm assuming you entered. I mean, it was free to enter the sweepstakes, and I did enter for free, and they did call me out for doing that, which wasn't very nice. Our paycheck hadn't hit at that point, so I could not donate even though I wanted to. Someone on our Spamton board did win a prize. It was the Lancer cookie. And someone won the box, too. I really wanted the Spamton, like, the thruple cutting board. Because it's a functional gift. You have to explain it to everybody who sees it. And I'd get some knives out of it. That's pretty cool, right? I mean, I don't think it came with knives. It had a drawer, which you don't see in cutting boards very often. I think it might have had some, like, cheese tools. It was a very nice cutting board, and I could have dealt with the fact that it had Spamton written on it. Apparently, the skeleton snow globe was a snow globe that had Jack Skellington in it. I wanted the wedding ring, the heart locket, the cutting board, or the body pillow. I did kind of want the body pillow just because it looked, like, comfy, not for the giant dumpy on it. Definitely not for the dumpy. Okay. My brain is now filled with images of Spamton and not images of puzzles. Yeah, the Jack Skellington one is edited. The prize rules do say it's custom, so we don't know what it is yet. The entire point is Spamton ass. Okay. Well, I don't own it, so... I'm sure whoever did get it is really having a wonderful time. Pyrite Town. I want to know what the candle smells like. It smells like ass. Like, I'm sure using candle technology, like, that... They use the jelly beans, or the Jelly Belly, flavorizer. They actually have, like, analytic, technology at Jelly Belly to break down Spamton's ass to its molecular, like, components, and then download that smell to the candle. It's really breakthrough technology. Like, it's cutting edge. It's an interesting collab between Yankee Candle and Jelly Belly. Like, you don't see that shit very often anymore. Now I want jelly beans. Went download an ass onto a candle. Are jelly beans like Easter candy to anybody else? Because for some people, like, it's Halloween candy. But for me, like, we get the Starburst flavor jelly beans. And most of those jelly beans aren't Starburst flavors. Jelly beans are all year for JD Bean. The whole video is a giant love letter to the weirdness of the Spamton fandom. It didn't belittle us, it really just said, yeah, here you are, and we enjoy how funky and weird you all are. Spamton AU creators, yeah. He's cute, he's scary, we all think, you know, he's sexy. We all know you think he's sexy and want to marry him. I've never got jelly beans on Halloween, it's definitely an Easter candy. I want jelly bean now. Just one. No, I couldn't have just one. I liked when, I guess they still do this, but I don't like buy jelly beans. But Jelly Belly would put out like a charcuterie board of jelly beans. Like it would come where they're all like divided into flavors, and they would have like little recipes on the back. Jelly beans are to sort them by flavor and grab a handful of the same type candy. I do that with my Skittles. I do that with my M&Ms too, even though they aren't different flavors. I just sort them by color. You check out the Spamton sweepstakes site. It was a giant Chapter 3 ARG. I did. I didn't like go on a massive treasure hunt or anything. But I did read some of the stuff about Noelle with like a pets game. I thought that was cool. Oh, that would be not in there. Sad, I already played Pokemon Coliseum on stream, and I already played Pokemon XD on stream. I can't go back. I want to, though. I love those games. You see the new weather people? This design's rock. Nell's did their designs again. I did see them. They look nice. I want to see like what they have to do with the story at all. Either these are connected or these are connected. So I don't think anything's gonna go here or here. I'll probably pay for that later. Get that. I bought a box of jelly beans that were all based on Krispy Kreme flavors. There's only one Krispy Kreme flavor, and it's glazed. And that's my hot take. Is that Krispy Kreme makes one good donut. Have you ever had a classmate in school bring a box of Krispy Kreme donuts to school for their birthday? Because if you do that, you are the coolest kid in school. It's not even the Krispy Kreme. I'm not picky when it comes to donuts. I mean, most of the time I'm not, but I've had like bakery fresh, locally made, homegrown donuts, and they're pretty good. People only brought in food I was allergic to for their birthdays. That sucks. Oh my god, okay. Obviously the story is very outdated because my mom is like 60-some years old. No, she's what, 22, so she's 62. But when she's a type 1 diabetic, and she was diagnosed when she was 6. So at the time, there weren't a lot of options for diabetics when it came to food. And so when it was a kid's birthday in her class, her mom, my grandma would drive an angel food cupcake to school so that she could have something to eat while other kids brought in like cupcakes and stuff. And it was very sweet of her, but like in my mind, like angel's food is awful. And she actually like hates angel food because it's such like a like non-food. Angel food is bland alone. Yeah, like, you need like a fruit on it or something. What are your allergies of life? If you don't want to disclose that, that's totally fine. I'm just like, Jem has a nut allergy, so we're already like really conscious of that stuff. Angel food is material for carrying strawberries and whipped cream. Mmm. Oh, it's peanuts and tree nuts. Jem is only allergic to tree nuts and not peanuts, but they get wigged out by just, like, if you sprinkle peanuts on something, it makes them nervous. That's a weird thing to say without talking about allergies. Oh, don't get scared of this, it's peanuts! And so I touch it and I start swelling like a balloon out. Yeah, they're anaphylactic, too. Spampton came out during the Q&A feed and... Oh, yeah. He was saying, like, Jevil was an X or something. Okay, we gotta focus. I gotta figure out where the fuck Spampton kisses men and stuff. Yeah, who doesn't from time to time? Not me. I don't like boys. Even though I thought I did. The Q&A confirmed Spampton is pan, poly, and Latino. That's awesome. That is awesome. Representation matters. I like some boys. Good morning, Emily. How's the packing going? This is driving me nuts. Hang on. Yeah, I think a few of the items up for grabs hints that Spampton was in a throuple. I mean, there's the Mr. and Mrs. and Spampton cutting board. It's hell. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Emily. It'll all be over soon, I hope. Oh my god. How do I figure this out? I'm gonna guess now. Here. I love the song! Yeah, Emily's moving. Heart Locket also said something. I think the wedding ring when you clicked on the link. Oh, interesting. Wait, I think I can get this free. Yes! Yes! Here we go. Here we go. I'm here in Baltimore picking up a bunch of stuff that couldn't fit in the truck, so I put it in a storage unit. Sorry I can't talk so much about the event. I had a blast. Oh no! So much that you got burned out, but in a good way. That happens to me too. I'm like too old for fun. Like, no, okay, that's... I have a lot of fun, but I get very tired. I go to bed with like a little nightgown and a little candle. It was so fun in live time just waiting for new clues and going through them and everyone. I was having trouble like staying focused. I was just like refreshing Twitter. Bass player! It's Janie.
Actually, it's a bassist.
Oh wait, okay. There's 3. There's a 1 here. That's a 2, so I can isolate those. This is a 1. I'm going from this side. 4. 3. One thing I didn't think I would have found without anyone's help is that the GIFs on the item pages are actually video and 2 had sound. I heard people talking about that. I forget which items had video with sound, but there was one somebody was like, this one is talking? It was funny to watch people discovering things on Twitter in real time, like while I was doing other stuff. Spamton says something in the candle one. He's speaking to you. He is the candle. Get rid of those. Oh my god, this one's gonna hurt. Oh, please, like, give me a hint. Okay. The side numbers are not very nice today. Okay, I can do that. Sorry for all the throat clearing. I won't spoil anything for people who haven't enjoyed yet. The Kungadero sign in the candle. I mean, well, you aren't wrong. His essence is the candle.
Essence.
Deltarune, Dark Crystal crossover when. Oh, so sniffly. So snooty. Okay. Okay, this is a 4, so I can do that. And this. Get rid of those. And this has to be 1. So that. Okay. And that. Hmm. Three. Oh, is there a bug on? Oh, okay, there isn't. I'm very sensitive. So, like, I think there was an eyelash that, like, fell off and was, like, fluttering around because I have my fan on. This is Kirby music, I think. Oh, that's a 1. Kirby music is always so, like, intense. It's got, like, really driving rhythm. Pop that up. I miss these morning streams. Me too. I'm sorry. There was so much stuff going on. I did not have spoons for, like, talking to people. I really enjoy this stuff. I'm sorry. We all get busy now and then. I know. But if you missed the announcement last night when I finished Tunic, and I didn't realize that you're the only person that streams this early. It's good breakfast media. I'm glad. Kinda wish I had breakfast media. My breakfast media is gem watching Court TV on Pluto. and I'll be like eating my cereal, and they're like, and they were found with their legs blown off, and I'm like, awesome. Okay, time to go to work. And I don't know. But if I'm helping, like, if I'm there for you for breakfast, if I'm making you eat breakfast because you should eat breakfast, breakfast is good for you, I'm glad. Oh, this is... Damn it, there's 6 across, so I can't just do it. I'm gonna get some free hotel breakfast soon. Yeah, get it. Hotel breakfast. Hotel breakfast is very, like, it can be bad, it can also be good. I had very good breakfast in the hotel I stayed at when I got married. Hell. Oh yeah, but anyway. Last night I announced what I am doing next. It's gonna be Ace Attorney. I've never played any Phoenix Wright game ever. But I got the trilogy like a really long time ago, and so I'm gonna play one of those. Or the first one, I guess. It's gonna be fun, I hope. But yeah, I wanted to do like a visual novel and keep things low key, at least action wise, for fall. I did the music for a whole Ace Attorney fan game. Oh my god, it's really awesome. Well, I'm glad that people are excited, because I'm excited. I'm really excited to just do something new. I feel bad. I really enjoyed my time with Tunic, but I realized, like, that it's a game that I want to play by myself. Okay, so this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this has to at least be a 3. It will fit in with your morning experience. Ace Attorney, yeah. That's the next game I'm gonna be playing. I've never played one before, so I'm very excited. But I like logic stuff, so... Like, I'm doing this, so... I haven't been watching Tunic streams because spoilers, but I want to watch VODs after I finish. No, like, I feel like that's part of the reason I hadn't been enjoying streaming Tunic, is that everybody, like, you can't watch the game if you want to play the game. So... I kind of just felt like I was, like, sitting on my thumbs the whole time. It was like, I'm playing it, but nobody's gonna watch it because nobody, like... Everyone wants to go in fresh, and that is the way to experience the game. So I was just kind of frustrated. So I just finished it last night, and I'm like, okay, it's over. It sucks, because I really had a lot of fun with the game. Like, there are a lot of mechanics in the game that I really like. You can't be 3, and neither can you. I can't, this song fucks with my head, because I keep thinking it's hip to fuck bees. Same thing with Outer Wilds. Exactly! Like, I can't watch Sox's stream of that, because I want to play it. But, like, if I play it, people might not watch because, like, they want to play it. So... It's a weird position to be in. I might just play it by myself. There's so many games like that now. Oopsie. Oh, I see why that wouldn't work. Outer Wilds is good, you should play it. Oh. You know what's weird is that I apparently bought it a long time ago, but I don't remember buying it. What are your thoughts on Zelda Tears of the Kingdom now? There are a lot of things between promotional, like, okay, well, I don't know what I meant by promotional. The first trailer, right? There was stuff in there that I thought was Twilight stuff. Like, lots of teal floating runes, if you know what I'm saying. And the Twilight are, like, very important to me. Zant is my favorite villain, my favorite Zelda villain. And I just, like, what if he's still alive, right? Hang on, I got a cough. Like, okay, so Zant was in the ether, right? Waiting to be resurrected at the end of Twilight Princess, and he kills himself to sever the connection between him and Ganondorf to kill Ganondorf, because otherwise Ganondorf would be immortal. But what if, like, what if he comes, like, what if his spirit is still, like, lingering in the fucking like, there is so much Twilight potential, and there's also so much Skyward Sword potential shit. And those are both games that are really, really, like, important to me. Like, I love Girahim, I love Zant, I used to ship them from, like, in, Hyrule Warriors. I mean, I guess I still do. But, like, like, they're just such interesting characters. And I feel like Zant especially, like, has a lot of stuff that can be, I was gonna say, didn't you still ship them? Yes. It's just, like, muted now. Like, nobody's playing Hyrule Warriors right now. When Hyrule Warriors came out for the Wii U, it was it exploded. Everyone was like, ah! But I'm still hoping for Zelda playable. That would be really cool. Outstanding Tate, thank you. Zant is just such an interesting character because, like, they didn't, like, expand on his interactions with Ganondorf. Like, there is, like, one day I will show you the Twilight headcanons I have about them being, like, colorblind because of the low light conditions, and teal is the normal color for Twilight magic, but Zant's is red, and that wouldn't be a color that they could, like, pick up on. But what if it's Ganondorf's influence turning his magic red? And Zant has, like, a weird thing going on with his fingers. And what if that's, like, a birth defect, and when he turns the other Twilight into Shadow Beast, they have the same thing going on with their fingers. So he's, like, molding the Twilight in his image. Like, he's so fucked up, and I love him. Sorry, I got a little carried away there. But I feel like this game is going to expand on them from the past. Midna and him. Yes! I mean, Midna is such an interesting character, too. Again, like, the Twilight headcanon's, like... Ugh. I used to, like, theorize that, like, Midna had, like, Helium bloodline, or, like, genes. Because, like, when the Twilight were, like, thrown into the Twilight realm, they were basically all, like, criminals from all sorts of, like, races and creeds and stuff. So, but the Twilight are, like, them after, like, thousands of years. But the royal family would still have some of that, like, quote-unquote, like, pure blood in her. But I feel like maybe she doesn't, like, adhere to traditional Twilight beauty standards. So, like, she wears makeup, I think, to replicate some of those standard... Twilight is, like, Australia, essentially. Oh my god, I love the Twilight. I like the little chicken nugget looking ones. Oh man. I don't... This puzzle's hard. Oh, that's a 4. Whee! I hope we get into more low roll lore and Yuga. Oh! From Link Between Worlds, yeah. And Yuga is from Breath of the Wild, yeah? Some people have speculated that this game might hit that too. Hearing people get excited about things they enjoy is the best. Thanks! It's such a surreal thing to say. Yuga is all- Oh, he's the bad guy. Sorry, I think in my mind I was thinking of the Yiga clan. I'm sorry. I think I only played... I did not play that for very long. I own it, I just didn't play it for very long. I mean, Yuga could like bananas too, we never asked. You're right. I got a coffee in. Okay. I don't know why my throat is reacting so badly to... Like, I can breathe and everything. I just have a lot of drainage. It's yucky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Oh! Hello? Is it the weather? You know what? Today is supposed to be a lot colder, and the past couple days have been really hot. I think it's just the seasons are a-changing, and I'm getting kind of gross. That is a 3, so this has to be... This is my worst allergy season. I didn't used to have allergies until I moved. Now I'm disgusting. I noticed that when I moved to the Northeast, my whole ears and nose got so fucked up when the weather changes now just because of pressure. I actually moved out. I mean, I'm still in the same state, but I moved westward to the other side. Hang on. Thank God for this mute button. I moved out westward, and we're actually, like, in a half of a different gardening zone. So, Scranton, where I grew up, is a 6A, I think? And Pittsburgh is a 6B. So most of the same plants grow here, but a little different. Little different. And it's enough to really mess with me. Yuck. Planting zones are fucked up. Sorry, the song is good. Is this Paper Mario? It is! It's from Origami King. Yeah. Origami King, I would recommend. It defies expectations of Paper Mario, as you would expect. That's what they do now, I'm sorry. But it's such a fun game. Oh, there's my alarm. I want to move back down south again. I hate the government in the state where I lived, but at least the weather, you're used to it. It's really wet over here. DC is abysmal because we planted all the plants to show off, and now being outside is suffering. Aww. But you have the cherry blossoms, Emily. Over in Pittsburgh, they have a really long, like, stormy season in the summer, which I'm not used to. Like, we'll just have thunderstorms, like, every other day. Okay, I can't poke it this much. Or... Okay, get rid of that. Okay, we're gonna stop here. Plants are awesome, there are bugs in them. Hell yeah! I love a bug, except when they're in my house. Okay. I'm stretching. Y'all should stretch too. Drink your water. Take your meds. It's morning. Okay. Have a wonderful day. Gotta go to work. It was nice talking to you. Next time I'll talk your ear off about Spamton again. The house is filled with predatory bugs. I'm fine. Oh yeah, they're fine. But I hope you all have a great day. No stream tonight because I gotta make dinner. But I will see you guys probably on the weekend. It's Splatfest. I might stream some Splatfest. Because I love a Splatfest. Go Team Gear. If you picked a different team, I'm disappointed in you. Because you can make fun out of coconuts and you can make food out of coconuts. Bye-bye! I gotta press the right button!